Play on football has come to the west coast of Florida. And we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up in a grand divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Make it to the NFC Championship here. One step away from the Super Bowl. And right away, it looked like he in some type of blitz.
Secondary target for today's game.
Go, goddammit!
No, you can't go there.
Come on. What is that, Black? Nigga ain't at work. What day is? Oh, y'all. Never mind. No, he said he waiting on the background stuff to come back, and they got to talk about his job. He said probably next week. Let's throw 14 nothing already. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I know this about 6 times.
Come on.
Yeah, 6 times already.
Come on.
Yes, that's 6 times.
Come on. Come on.
Now to return. Offense here, he's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
You needed that. I already peeped your team. I already know.
This game could be 88 it's not 88 now. We still got a good game going. The Packer offense ready to get to the next drive underway. And they're going to redo the offense the last time when they just think less right down on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to be able to get the position. When you score points, it's a whole other view when you're trying to fix things there.
Come on, baby.
a receiver, you've got to understand where you're on the field. Middle portion, you know he's going to come in high. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
And taking it to the 13-yard line before he's brought down.
That's good for first down. He's a 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Come on.
Away from tying up this football game. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 31. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now here's Ross. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
This game's so unreal sometimes, man. So unreal sometimes, man. That shit ain't real, man. That shit ain't real, man. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, man. Without them fucking two run backs, and then I made him fumble on the first fucking kickoff. Be quiet. Fucking bullshit.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Rodgers
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. It got his man complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
1st down, Green Bay.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
20-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Complete to Robert Tonyan. A gain of 9 yards. And
these two teams all tied after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score all tied.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Packers have moved out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A 5-yard gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Here's first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Brady to throw again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
A 2-yard gain.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. T.J. Logan with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point in.
Prater for the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
To Aaron Jones.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
3 at the 47-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
7-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on 4th down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 33. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. John Ross saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Buccaneers 35. Packers.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Rodgers on 3rd down. Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Packers.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 38, Buccaneers 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Ross to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
On first down, it's Patterson, and he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Smith on the
a gain of 3, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run it here with Logan. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Logan, the ball
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 8. They run with Patterson. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. On the carry, it's Logan. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down now, it's Patterson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Callaway, the return man. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point good by Prater, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Fucking man blitz is so fucking glitchy. It's ridiculous. There's no way that you blitzing like that. Man on the island, and he picks the ball off every time. Madden got to work on that shit. I'm tired of getting beat by that. I know it's a man blitz, and I'm getting beat by that. Come on, man. That's the perfect play. Slant, easy. No way he should be right there to pick that shit off.
To get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can bring back together after the pick 6. Still striking distance. It's a 2-score game with a good chunk of time.
It's fucking bullshit.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Packers.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Preston Smith there on the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional